Look how pretty. I get to see such nice pretty sunsets out this window. I just got home and I'm finally sitting down to do this. It's been entirely too long since I said I would start doing this. I have videos that I've, started to film, started to edit, and I just felt like they weren't good enough. What a misconception that idea is. What does it mean to be good enough? I've kind of always struggled with this idea of like comparison or, needing to be better than where I'm at. Even if it's something that I'm newly learning or newly trying to accomplish, sometimes I push myself past my limit and I have unrealistic expectations of myself, and that causes me to feel like I need to be somewhere quickly. I do it in a lot of things, but for example, like with YouTube, feeling like I need to know exactly what I want my channel to look like, exactly what I want my videos to look like, as if they need to have, one common thing all the time. I think it's hard for me to recognize that progress isn't linear. You add in, you take away. If something works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You can change it up, and that's part of, building your own brand. But I think a lot of times I can see people that are doing something similar and feel like they just have it all together, and it'll discourage me from doing it myself. Just the overall need for perfection is something that's kind of always, been something that I've struggled with. And so even right now, I'm starting, I'm taking the first step and making this video and, wanting to put it out there. But in my brain, it's like, oh no, like I left my camera at home, of course. After break, I have to get it somehow, and I'll get it eventually. But in my brain, I'm like, oh, I can't make a good quality YouTube video if I don't have my good quality camera, and that's not true. I can make a video and it's a video worth watching no matter what it's on. I think it matters that I just do it authentically and really trust in myself that I can make a video that's worth watching, but also that's not the main point of it. It's just to exercise my own expression, my own creativity, and to make the videos that I enjoy making. And if it resonates and touches other people, that's great. And if it doesn't, that's just something that will help me reach my future goals of, knowing my editing style and knowing really what I want my channel to look like. It'll all build, it's like a portfolio of things. I'm in a club here at school, thankfully, that's really inspiring. I'm around amazing photographers all the time. And I'm learning a lot. And it's a place that I can really express like my passion and creativity for photography and, digital storytelling and all of the things of that nature. But then in my brain, again, it's like, oh, like I have to know exactly how I like to edit, how I like to shoot. I need to know exactly the settings for my camera right now. I don't give myself time to learn the craft because I feel like to both be good at it and to be considered, sometimes I'll trick myself into thinking that I can't be or do those things without having it all down to a T, having the art down, the craft down, whatever it is. I need to have it down. I need to have perfection. And so what I'm trying to do now is, dismantle that idea. I'm filming this video. I'm gonna post it. I'm trying to learn that I don't need my camera to take amazing photos, even though I love to have it. I can do the exact same thing on iPhone. As long as you have a camera, you can take a photo. And yeah, I'm just trying to give myself more grace and time to learn, more patience with myself. I overall just want to give myself more time to grow and develop, because asking myself to be somewhere now and then being discouraged because I'm not, it's a rough cycle, and it's such a disservice to myself, because then if I allow myself to do that, I'll never start. I just think it's so imperative and so important to what I want to do. I love photography, I love videography, I love filmmaking, digital storytelling, all those things. I just need to do it. and, you know, not compare myself to others, not stress about where I'm at now, because that's the beauty of it, like, to learn, and then it's so rewarding to look back and be like, oh my gosh, like, I started there. I'm excited to start. I definitely had to take some time because, I mean, 2024 was a really hard year for me, and I had to take time. I had to step back from everything, and really had to be where my feet were and give myself time to actually, you know, build myself back. And so now I'm at a point where I'm finally like, okay, I'm ready to start again. And I don't know, I'm excited to see where that takes me. This is how I start also. This will be, you know, one of my first projects that I actually post. So hey, if you're watching, I'm so thankful for that, so grateful for that. Because this is only the beginning, and I'm excited to grow and build my channel, build my style, my aesthetic of video, which is all something I'm really excited to figure out. I always loved a good competition, a good project, so this should be perfect for me. Also, just to say that while I am still, you know, anxious or unsure, like always when beginning something new or starting a first step, but I'm starting, because that's just, it's the most important part. Just baby steps, learning as you go. I used to make and post YouTube videos when I was younger. I loved it. I posted maybe 2 or 3 times a week, did all the trends like Being Boozled and expectations versus reality, you know, all those things at that time. And I loved it. Like, I was so myself. I was filming whatever I wanted, editing how I wanted. Some boy in 7th grade pulled up my channel in front of our whole Spanish class and started making fun of all of my videos. And I was mortified, absolutely just crying. And I privated all my videos, and I never really made a YouTube video to post again. I mean, I've been talking about uploading a first video for months now, and I'm ready to stop holding myself back, and I'm trying to step more into the mindset of just, you know, be where your feet are. My mom always says that everything that God has meant for you will see your face, and so I'm trying to just shift more into that mindset and take steps even when I'm scared, because at the end of the day, I know that it will all work out. So cheers to my first video. If you stayed and watched this whole time, I'm so grateful for that. And a new video will be up at some point soon.